Peace and greetings. This is Eshe, Dream Pisces, back to do a really quick update. So I was supposed to come back on Wednesday and do my 7-week weight loss check-in, weigh-in, but I was really busy this week. I just could not seem to get it together. So just a real quick recap, okay? So I started my weight loss journey on December the 28th of 2022. I had ballooned all the way to 190 pounds, looking a hot mess. Okay, I was feeling like a hot mess, looking like a hot mess. So I just started going on a weight loss journey, started exercising, doing some different videos. You can go back and look at those if you want to. Started changing up my eating habits. I was at a 1,200 calorie a day deficit. I was like really structured, drinking water, no sweets, hardly no bread, just doing the best that I could. And I ended up dropping some weight. It was really good. Then I got on the Master Cleanse in February. I actually just recently got off of the Master Cleanse on this past Tuesday. I started eating food again. So that's been interesting. I do feel a difference. It was the Master Cleanse. I did that for 21 days. It's basically 21 days of liquids, no food at all. Woo, okay, but I made it happen. It was actually a really good experience. But yeah, I've been eating food for going on a week now, and I do feel different. I do feel a little bit more tired. I do find myself feeling extremely hungry, a little moody too, I guess, with getting back on food. But it's been cool. So anyway, I'm kind of switching things up a bit. Instead of me checking in every single week, I'm gonna be checking in every 2 weeks. The reason is because I'm doing a lot of research on nutrients, and especially like macronutrients, protein, carbohydrates, fats. And instead of me just doing a calorie deficit, I'm actually going to be upping my protein intake. I'm going to be taking in almost 160 calories of protein. And the goal is to actually build muscle and lean out. In order to build muscle, we, women and men, need more protein. I never really understood the whole macronutrients, but I have been doing a ton of research, so I realized I can actually eat good, hearty, healthy foods. I don't have to really deny myself of certain foods. I can't go crazy now with the fats and stuff, but I can eat really good, healthy, hearty foods, and that's what I want, is still lose weight, tone up, and build muscle. So I'm on that journey. I will not be, like I said, I'm not gonna be weighing in every week. I'm gonna be weighing in every 2 weeks now, because I'm gonna be focused more on weight training, strength training, and I will be doing some measurements. I will do my best to add some photographs in here of my progress, but I'm going to just take my time. This is going to be a marathon. This is going to be a marathon over the next year, 2 years, 3 years to get to my goal, which is being in the best shape of my life at my age. My birthday will be coming up on March the 20th. So, I just want to be my best self. That's just my goal. So this video that you're getting ready to watch is just going to have some different foods. Like, I'm going to start it out with my soup. That was like my first meal. And the foods that I've been eating this week is a mixture of breakfast. And all of these are high protein meals: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. And then at the end, I will have my weight. So thank you so much for dropping in again. And if you're on your weight loss journey with me, keep up the good work. We got this. Hang in there. Let's keep pushing. Consistency is the key. But if we fall down, we get right back up and get right back in there. Okay, so be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Catch you later. Peace. All right, so like I said, this is my soup. Oh man, yummy. Okay, so every day I drink a series of different types of teas: green teas, vitality tea, lemon tea, ginger tea. But I do this every single day, and I've been adding some cayenne pepper, some cinnamon in there. I love my little glass too. This is the cutest little glass. If you're interested in knowing where I got this little glass from, I'll let you know, but it's adorable for my teas. A little bit of honey if I need it. Now that I'm not fasting, I'll definitely add just a tablespoon to give it a little sweet. And I drink teas with most of my meals because I feel like it helps to break down the food, and it's good for digestion, just a lot of good stuff. I also have kind of gotten back on my coffee kick. I've been drinking this espresso style coffee. It's the little coffee pods, and I have my non-dairy almond milk creamer, a little Starbucks creamer. It's not the best taste, I ain't gonna lie to you, but I mean the calories are really low, so I just go ahead and go with that. Yep. Okay, so a little bit of breakfast. Normally when I eat some oatmeal, it makes me so sleepy, so I'm hoping I won't experience that today. But got my little instant oatmeal, got a banana, and I'm gonna create this PB2 powdered peanut butter. Try to get this protein in me early. Got a lot. I'm trying to get up to about 160 some grams of protein for what I am trying to do. So this is some cool peanut butter powder. All you have to do is to mix this with a little bit of water to make it creamy, or you can just sprinkle it on top of your oats or whatever, your smoothies, however you're gonna do it. But I'm gonna add a little water and mix it into these oats and get it popping. Peace. All right, so these are my oats with the peanut butter and banana, and I added some cinnamon to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this and get started with my day and come back later and figure out what I'm gonna have for lunch a little bit later. Peace. So this is a different day, but it's a breakfast or pre-workout banana rice cake with flax seeds and peanut butter powder, and it's really good, and I topped it with some cinnamon. And this is awesome. Here's another option, just some strawberries, bananas with some cinnamon on top to get things going. Here is another option. I got this awesome protein, it's called Premier Protein, 20 grams of protein cereal with the almond milk. Awesome. Okay. Another day I made some chickpea burgers. They came out really, really good. I've been waiting 21 days to be able to make some burgers. So I was going to do black bean, but I decided to do some chickpea burgers. And they're actually chickpea with oatmeal. I used some chickpea flour. I grilled up some onions, green peppers, carrots, and fresh garlic. And I added a little bit of better than bouillon with some water into my oats and let them kind of sit. Had my chickpeas in a separate bowl, but I grilled up my veggies and, you know, seasoned them. I did add a little bit of soy sauce into the seasoning, and I'm really happy with the way these came out. I brought everything together in a bowl, mixed it all up with my oats, and this is how they came out. Oh, plate is hot. The texture is a little chewy. I didn't want them to be too hard. So yeah, I'm excited about these. Can't wait to try them. I don't really know how I'm gonna eat them. I'm really trying not to get back on bread. So I might, you know, add maybe a little ketchup on top, or if I had some tahini, I would probably add some tahini to them. I'm not really sure. But either way, I'm gonna figure it out, and they're gonna be bomb. So I ended up pairing, I made a little guacamole and some quinoa, and I had my lime to drizzle over the food. This is another option that I use with the chickpea burgers. I just used a tortilla shell, like a taco tortilla shell, and I added some toppings, some vegan cheese, and made my own little pizza. It was so good, and it's crunchy and thin and healthy. You should try it for sure. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my lunch real quick. I have some lettuce. It's just a mixture of romaine and some other lettuces. I've got some reduced fat feta. I used the serving size, which was 1/4 cup. And it was actually quite a lot. I did use a little bit of imitation bacon bits. I've never even really tried this before, but I was like, let me give it a try. So it's 1 tablespoon of that. I will be adding in serving size of strawberry cranberry honey nut. You can get this over there by the salads, a tablespoon of that. I have that measured out. It is not a lot, but it's gonna have to do. I also had chopped up some green peppers, onions, and tomatoes. I added a little bit of coconut aminos. I added some nutritional yeast and some other seasoning, not too much salt. Before I even started adding the seasoning, I just sprayed it with a little cooking spray so that the seasonings could stick, and stirred it up to give it a nice nice covering. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that on top of the salad. And you know, like the other day I had made my chickpea burgers, homemade chickpea burgers with oatmeal, garlic, onion, and green pepper, and some other seasonings. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my salad as well. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add my dressing. It's a Honey Dijon Skinny Girl. I really like this dressing. I don't have that much left, but basically it's 2 tablespoons. It's only 10 calories, so it's pretty good. I'm gonna add that to my salad. So I measured that out, my 2 tablespoons, and I'm gonna just drizzle that on top of this beautiful salad. I'm so freaking excited about this. Yes. And bon appetit. I have my tea. I try to drink a warm beverage with each one of my meals because I feel like that really helps to break down the food in my system, and it can help it to digest a little faster. So that is lunch. I don't think I'm gonna look at my calories and see where I am, but I feel like I'm good right here with this. And I will post how many calories it is in this salad, just so you can be aware if you want to maybe give it a try. Of course, you can substitute the chickpeas for chicken or turkey, or you know, whatever you want to do. But yeah, this is what I'm having for lunch, and I am excited. I'll be back and with my calories. Peace. So for my lunch, I had that salad, and honestly, I'm still really low on my carbs and you know, all of my macros. So you know, let me have a little snack. I'm actually going to create little baggies to have these on hand. Yesterday I purchased a scale. It's a weighted scale from Walmart. It's really cool, and I'll just show you real quick how this works. So when you put that your bowl on top, it's gonna already show how much the bowl weighs. So you hit the tare button, and so these seeds, the seed blend, is basically saying that for a serving size it's 30 grams, right? So I just poured in there 30 grams, and so I'm going to, that's going to be my snacks, and I'm going to go ahead and fill up my little baggies so I can have those snacks on hand. And yeah, so that's going to help to build up to my goals of getting this protein. Like, I'm about to be the protein queen. I am so thankful for information and learning about food nutrients so that I can have a better experience. You know, as I stated earlier about where I'm going with this journey with my health and my fitness and my fat burning and muscle building. So yeah. So I ended up treating myself from this place called Meza. Man, look at this salad. It is like so much. I really could have shared this with someone, but I sat there and I ate it all, Eddie. I ate it all. I ate the whole thing. I was so full. It was so freaking good. Look at this. Kefta. So thanks for watching. These are my results. Know that you are loved. So 167.8. My scale is broken. That's why it looks bootleg. I gained a few ounces since I started eating again. It's all to the good.